So first you
And
show up at like 20% maximum.
no, I'm like 45. I'm like 45.
You need to be at a minimum. Honestly, 50% should be the default.
I'm still waking up, but I'll get to 50.
And here I am. It's
Let me smoke a
freezing.
little.
Smoking. You're on drugs.
I'm not on drugs yet. I'm gonna start smoking right now.
You're on a lot of drugs.
Yes, I am.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. Did you answer all those questions?
In the top of my head, yes.
So you know, at least you know the answers.
For mine, yes.
Okay, that's all that
Well,
matters.
wait. Let me look at this again. I mean, to the best of my ability, I could probably answer these. Yes.
It's okay.
My weirdest habit, probably not weird. I mean, I don't know if I have a weird habit.
I put something, but I had to kind of make it up. We'll get there.
Of course you did.
I don't know what else to say, so I put this.
Oh, my weird habit is trying to touch you guys.
That's not a
Probably.
habit. That's anyway. And you can't just say what your fucking answer would be.
Well, that's not my answer, but that probably the
Okay.
weird part.
But also, you're leaving mid pod to grab a pizza.
Well, I was hoping that I could throw it in first. That way, I'd only have to walk away once to take it out.
It hasn't even preheated yet.
So it's almost done. It's like almost
my.
at 425 degrees. Then I just got to put that shit in.
So not
Only
only,
walking.
so they're gonna walk away. Have you seen the Jurassic World little teaser images
I have.
of the dinos?
I have.
Of the like the Rexy, and then there's the Spinos in the water.
I have.
And I guess they showed a little bit of footage.
I'm honestly surprised they're showing it tomorrow. I thought they were gonna wait, but like,
and
I have no reason to watch the Super Bowl now. I wasn't going to anyway, but yeah,
they'll
I
probably
usually
show it
just
at
wait
the Super
for-
Bowl still.
Maybe.
I was gonna say we could talk about the Grammys, but I do not give a fuck. That being said, oh yeah, by the way, we are on. This is episode 72 about my podcast.
72.
We're only 28 away from the final episode ever.
That's not true. We're going Joe Rogan style.
We're just gonna creep. He does like 2 or 3 a week.
Yeah, we talked about this. We're just gonna creep there, you know, like
that'll take actual years, like 10 plus.
Yeah, well, we'll get there when we get there.
Okay. What were we talking about? We talking about Jurassic World still?
Yeah.
Anyway, it looks interesting. That's tomorrow. The Super Bowl, they're probably gonna... Oh yeah, we're talking about the Grammys.
It looks a little grounded. It looks like they've been saying, like, it does look grounded like the originals.
Well, I don't know who said it, but like the director or something said they want this one to bring fear to the audience.
Yeah, not like...
And apparently,
I feel like Jurassic World had some scary moments, especially with like the raptors. But Fallen Kingdom just didn't do it for me, and Dominion didn't either. It's just more like actiony.
And apparently they're going to be... Yeah. Anyway, apparently they're going to be adapting a scene from the book where they go down a lagoon on a raft to not awaken a T-Rex. Apparently it was a popular scene from the book.
I'm going to assume that that's one of the images, but maybe...
I think I saw that image. Not from the movie, but the book image.
It has to be when they're being chased by the Spinos. I don't know. But there's also an image of the T-Rex, which looks familiar. It looks kind of similar to the T-Rex from Lost World. Those dinosaurs are still out there.
Yeah. On Isla Sorna.
That's Isla Sorna, yeah.
Is that what the first island's called? No. Lost World's on a different island.
Lost World's on Isla Sorna.
Where's
Lost World
World?
and Jurassic Isla Nublar, where the first
Yeah.
park was.
Isn't there like an A and a
3,
B?
yeah, I think Isla Sorna Site B. Part Lost World and Part 3 take place there.
Yeah. Lost World being the worst movie.
It's just not.
We already did this. We're not talking about it again. I'm still trying to talk about
Once
the
they go to
fucking
San
Grammys.
Diego, no, we're not talking about that. Once they go to the island, once they go to San Diego, it kind of fucks up the movie.
It's the same with the second Jurassic World movie. As soon as they go to the house,
Oh
it
yeah.
starts to fucking fall off.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're talking about the Grammys for just a second. Kendrick Lamar's diss track against Drake won 5 Grammys.
Never even heard them.
You've heard the diss track. We've listened to it.
No, you and Nicholas listened to it.
You've definitely heard it.
I might have heard snippets of it. I've never heard the whole song.
It doesn't matter. The point is, a diss track won a Grammy of Kendrick calling Drake a pedophile, basically. Pedophile.
Yeah. And somehow he's still not in jail.
Well, he didn't actually do it.
Not anymore. She's grown up.
Anyway. Then we can talk about this Fantastic Four trailer. Dropped yesterday at like 5 a.m., which I didn't know it was even happening, and then I opened YouTube and it was just there.
Well, I didn't know it was going to drop that early. When I woke up this morning, I guess it had already dropped or something. Or like around 6 or something.
I just said it was 5 a.m.
Oh, shit. I blanked out. Yeah. I thought I seen it that early. But
It might have even been sooner.
maybe. I was trying to avoid watching it because like trailers give away a lot nowadays. But like I didn't see the Final Destination one yet.
I saw that one.
But
It's just like a little.
I kind of
It's more of like a little teaser.
yeah, I kind of got spoiled by the rumors on Twitter anyway. If it's true, then I kind of know what happens because I already read it like an idiot. But I'm still gonna watch the movie.
Like the little teaser.
No, like the actual like the disaster that's supposed to happen, and then it connects to a certain movie in the franchise. Supposedly. I could say it if you want.
Sure.
Well, it's supposed to be like a building collapse. Like
Spoiler,
they're
by
eating
the
them.
way.
Oh
Potentially
shit! Yeah.
spoiler.
Potential spoilers for a rumor of the movie that takes place like at the top of the like where they eat. I guess this building has dinner at the top of the roof, and then the building collapses, and it's supposed to have a connection to Final Destination 3. So, which I really enjoy that one. That's the roller coaster one. So, yeah, it's supposed to connect to the Wendy character somehow.
Hmm.
But the Fantastic Four trailer I was trying to avoid. But since I guess we're kind of talking about it, it does. It feels a little bit. It's weird because this one and the Jurassic World Rebirth kind of feel a little bit more grounded. It it has a different tone than what Marvel has been doing. It seems like for the last 5 years or whatever. It just feels like a little bit more early MCU to me, with the style they chose, um, like Winter Soldier era.
You said you had a problem with it too.
No. I was saying that was a good thing. Like I was saying it's not a problem.
No, it's,
Actually,
you said after you finished watching it, you said there's something.
no, I have no complaints about it. It looks good. Um,
I thought the thing looked a little cartoonish.
yeah, he does look. I think he's in a freaking suit too, which is crazy because it does look a little cartoonish, but maybe that's what they were going for. But uh, But yeah, it looks good. It looks grounded. It's not like style. It's not like all style like the MCU has been lately. It just looks more in the like the phase, what was it, phase 1, phase 2 era, like a little bit, just a little bit more simple, which is not bad. It's going up against some heavy hitters, and I didn't even know it came out in July. This fucking Superman comes out in July, and Jurassic World comes out in July. Fucking nuts. Um, but yeah, it looks good. I mean, I don't have any complaints right now. I think the cat. I mean, Pedro's like doing his thing. Like, I don't really like. Think they could have got somebody different. Honestly, I wouldn't have mind. I wouldn't have minded John Krasinski, whatever his last name is, from Doctor Strange 2. But different version of the character. But I think it looks good.
And from now on, at least for this episode, it's not going to be all Marvel news. Obviously, we talked about Jurassic World already, but when you look into Marvel news, it's all about that trailer. So I couldn't find anything other than that. But I did find, I think we've probably even talked about this before, but Robert Downey's Doctor Doom will reportedly be a one and done character for both of those, for Doomsday and Secret Wars. And they're also going to reveal why he looks like Tony Stark, apparently.
Yeah, I read that this morning. It'll be interesting. It's funny that you say that because they just, I think after that, they mentioned that they're trying to bring back Kang now. That's what they're talking about. Trying to give him another chance. Like, everything's just so jacked up right now with them. Shouldn't have fired him to begin with, but I mean, I think if somebody's in a contract, you shouldn't be allowed to like cancel that contract. They should be able to see their contract all the way through.
I have a contract for you.
To kiss me?
No.
To kick my ass?
No.
What's the contract?
That you can't take pictures of women anymore.
Haven't done that for a long time. I've been a
Anyway,
good boy.
Ryan Coogler, I think that's the director of Black Panther. I don't know. Pearlie is interested in leaning into more of a horror supernatural for Black Panther 3.
Oh, you're gonna have to edit this part out. Dad's calling me. Hold on.
Oh
I gotta
no.
answer. It's important.
I'm just going to keep talking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a random little spiel. I've been playing a lot of The First Descendant, and yeah, it's been gaming. Today, Destiny 2 Heresy dropped. As of whenever you listen to this episode, it'll be like a week or two later that this happened. But this episode drops on, when does this episode go out? The 14th. So everything we're talking about is going to be like 10 days old by the time you hear it. Some of this news is older than that. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of The First Descendant. And I was trying to fill the holes in here. I don't know. I can't be bothered to edit this shit out. Are you kidding me? So, but yeah, let me give you. Yeah. Anyway, the Fantastic Four trailer. I thought the thing looked a little goofy, but you never know. It could be not the final product. It could be different at the end. But even then, it was still fine. I don't care that much. The Jurassic World stuff looks interesting. It looks pretty cool. That's gonna be pretty nice. I don't think we've even talked about Superman ever. But yeah, that movie had a trailer like almost a month ago, I think. Probably even over a month. I don't know when the fuck that shit came out. I can't talk about this last Noda that I have until he comes back, because there is one more thing. Which there's no way he doesn't know about this, but yeah, I don't know when it's gonna take. It might take a while. So, yeah. So here we are. I do apologize for the last episode you guys listened to. As of right now, the episode that is currently out is episode 70, I think. Yeah, sorry about that one. That one is terrible. But it just is what it is. Fuck, I might have to edit this out because I'm running out of. I don't know what to say. But yeah, there wasn't a lot of Marvel news, so other than about that trailer. Which I will say this about the Fantastic Four trailer as well. They showed the Thing, obviously. They showed Sue's powers, and they showed Johnny using his powers. They didn't show Reed using his powers at all. But there was a little screenshot that I saw. Someone was talking about that on his in the trailer. He's writing on the chalkboard. He was like writing down. He was like drawing out like a blueprint for a multi-dimensional thing, which I'm assuming is. Oh my god!
Sorry.
I was talking about how in the Fantastic Four trailer, Reed was drawing a blueprint for a multi-dimensional teleporter thing.
Oh, that's probably how they're gonna get into the current timeline, right? And Doomsday.
Maybe. Anyway, we're going to the last thing here, and then we're gonna move on to this thingy. There's no way you don't know about this, but Matthew Lillard released a video writing down. I don't know, what does it say? Like, my mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me or something.
Right. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that.
Oh. I guess it's pretty much him saying he's in Scream 7, basically, I think.
Oh, was that his confirmation? They're bringing back everybody, apparently. I'm kind of confused. But yeah, I mean, they brought back all the two original killers, him and Billy. Her, Sydney's brother, half-brother from part 3. And then some other dude. But I think it might be either some flashback to somebody else having some involvement in her mom's murder. So probably going to be like a fourth killer that was there, so supposedly or somehow. I think they're just adding that shit in at this point. I still think Stu's alive, but that's just me. This might confirm he's actually dead, though, or he could still be alive. I mean, who knows?
But that's all the notes I have.
Yeah, I mean, it looks. I don't know what they're doing with this movie. I mean, I'm probably still gonna watch it. I mean, I can't not watch it. But I mean, they still could have continued the story from 6, but whatever.
You're gonna watch about 18 times in one day, and then
I don't think I'm gonna watch it as much as 6. It's very, very hard for me to not watch 6 all the time. I think the tone's gonna be back to like the original trilogy, which is like, I just think the newer movies are a little bit more my style, like more action. They were more actiony type, not like story. Like, it still had story in it, but it was a little bit more faster paced, I guess. It's very hard for me to go back to watch the original 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna watch it.
You just pop a cork.
Yeah, I'm popping a bottle because things are, whatever. Stuff's happening.
Anyway, we're gonna move on to this. I don't know what else to do, so that's all the news I could find. Well, the Matthew Lillard thing was like last week, I think, but
yeah, I mean, I think I just caught somebody else today, an older Ethan Embry, which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, excuse me. Apart from them like dropping literally like every clip they can of Captain America, I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, but they're really, really trying to like promote this movie. I've never seen a more MCU movie promoted, which is probably good because I don't think the Eternals was promoted that well. Stuff like that. Ms. Marvel or the Marvels, I mean. So I think they're trying to promote their movies a little bit more. So, yeah, I mean,
Anyway, we're moving on to our game here. It's called, well, it's not really a game, but it's called Who Knows Who Better. This is 10 questions, and we're gonna read them off, and then
You're gonna beat me off?
Yeah, I'm gonna read it off, and then you guess what my answer is, and I have to guess what your answer is. Basically,
Don't say basically.
that's what we're doing.
Don't say basically.
So this is 10 questions. We're gonna start, I guess, from the top. I tried to make. I couldn't figure out. I figured out like the first like two or the first like three on my own, and then I had to Google the other ones because I couldn't think of anything. So some of these I probably won't know, and then some of them I might.
That goes for both of us, buddy.
We're gonna start from the top. What year?
Number 3 is a little bit challenging for me, but I'll figure it out.
Did you answer both of them?
It's more the TV show that I'm unsure of.
Okay.
So I guess I could name one.
I'm just gonna guess one, and you can decide if it is or not.
Third.
All right. Starting from the top. What year was I born? And you go first.
Let's see. I think.
I'll go first then, because you're taking forever. 1989.
I was gonna say 99.
Well, I just guessed for you. So.
Wait, what?
I said 89 for you.
89
for you.
You're just wrong, bud.
Well, then I'm wrong. What is it then?
You're wrong. 90. I was born in 90. I'm a 90s.
I was one off. Sorry. You were right.
You're a terrible friend.
You've never told me. Well, you got it right.
99?
Yeah.
I'm already off to a great start.
All right. What is my favorite meal? I'm going to guess first.
We're talking
just like a meal. Mine's just an item of that meal, but it's basically the main thing. I'm saying cottage cheese pizza. That's not true. I retract that answer. Tamales.
That is fucking racist.
That's not racist. That could have been my answer. That could have been my answer.
I'm Mexican, so you automatically assume tamales?
Yeah. I'm racist.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I have no idea what it would be. I wrote this one
pizza.
Too.
Literally pizza.
That's some bullshit. I said cottage cheese pizza.
Yeah, but then you change your answer.
Well, I would change it back.
You can't. It's not cottage cheese pizza. If I had a choice, it'd just be pizza in general.
Well, what's yours then?
Like for you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say it's like a Chipotle bowl.
No.
Like a burrito bowl. No.
That's just a good answer. I didn't think about it for very long. I was kind of just going through them really quick and answering it. I put meatloaf.
God. I would have never guessed that because I never...
We've talked about it before a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. You're a changed boy.
This would not have been that long ago, like within the year. Anyway, moving on. This one, there's no way you don't get this next one for me. This one is so easy. But for you, I'll go first because you already know what mine is. The next one is, what is my favorite movie and TV show? So you have to guess both. Yours, favorite movie. I might be getting baited. Scream 6. Because I don't know what else to guess. And the show, The Penguin. I don't know.
You're wrong, buddy.
I
mean, I could settle for Scream 6. It's up there.
The movie's probably Last Jedi.
No, you're just wrong. You're just wrong, buddy.
Was it a Star Wars?
It's not Star Wars at all. I mean, it probably would have been like, I mean, The Force Awakens is up there. It's not my favorite like movie. Um, I mean, that's just too hard to choose a favorite. I think
That's some bullshit.
just
You don't even have a fucking
currently.
answer. I'm guessing for nothing.
No, I mean, Scream 6 is. I mean, I don't have a definite answer because I just like too many movies. Like Scream 6 would probably be like my favorite. I've watched quite a bit. Uh, TV show, I'd say you're wrong. The Penguins are really good though. It's probably gonna be Breaking Bad,
Damn, I should have said that.
or Dexter. Um, but I really love Dexter too. I could watch that shit more than Breaking Bad actually.
Well, now you go.
Oh, this one's easy. Which whatever year it came out, 2017, I think,
Yeah.
and The Walking Dead.
This is some bullshit.
Don't get mad because I know you better, bud.
All right, next one. This one we've never talked about. What is my shoe size? I'll go first. You're a 9.
You're close.
8. 8.5.
I mean, no, you're going the wrong way.
9.5.
9.5, but I just recently found out those are a little too tight for me, so I've been rocking 10s.
Well, you go then.
I
got it wrong.
I have like Hulk feet, but yeah, 10. Your shoe size, you're a manly man, so I want to say you got like size 11s.
Nope. 10.5.
Damn, I was close.
That's the first one you got wrong out of all this bullshit.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't know your shoe size. Probably know your cock size more than your shoe size.
Maybe. Anyway, next one. Do I have any allergies? I'll go first. And this has to be like, can't be allergies everyone has, like fucking dust. I had I don't know what they call it, but it's when you go to the fucking, I don't know, wherever you go to get checked for random shit. And they like scratch.
The doctor?
Sure. I went to the doctor and she scratched like 40 different things into my back to see which ones would react. And the only one that did was dust.
Oh, like the acupuncture thing?
It wasn't acupuncture. It was like a needle that had just like a bit of like fucking pine tree on it or dog hair, or like it was just like it had that shit on it to see if it would. And the only thing it was
I've never
dust.
heard of that. I've never heard of that.
There's a name for the test, but I don't know what it is.
Are you sure they just don't want to touch you?
What's the name for it? It was like 40 things, and the only thing was dust. But
So allergic to...
everyone's allergic to dust. That's the point.
I'm not.
You're allergic to dust. Everyone is.
No, I just sneeze if it gets in my nose.
Anyway, do you have any
allergic to it?
No, I'm saying no for you.
To my understanding, I do not have any allergies. No. All right, the first one you got right, buddy.
I got the movie one right, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. I'll give you that. You're half right.
All right, now you go.
I'm pretty sure that you do.
I basically just told you dust, and then I actually just gave you the answer.
Yeah, but I mean, you just said that we can't say dust.
Yeah, that's what I just told you the answer. The only thing that I was allergic to was dust. So the answer is no.
Well, no. The answer is no.
You can't fucking go back. You said yes.
Whatever.
Did you just leave? He just walked away. Mid-pod. I don't know what... I think that oven just finished preheating after 20 years. He's a caveman. He's in this kitchen hitting rocks together, making fire.
No, I was taking it out of the oven. I put it in when I went to go do that thing for my dad. So it's done though.
So you got that one wrong.
Yeah.
All right. I definitely don't know
probably
this.
gonna honestly probably gonna get the rest wrong too. So
This next one, I definitely don't know. It's gonna be some fucking Spanish shit, and I have no idea. What's my middle name? You can go first. We've definitely talked about this before.
Yeah, and I forgot. Don't say it. Let me guess. Thomas. Bane.
No.
It starts with a B, I think.
No.
Then I don't know.
It's Edward.
Edward Cullen?
No, but yeah. And yours is gonna be fucking. Like, what am I supposed to say? You're gonna be like, that's racist. Yours is some. It's gonna be like fucking. Garcia. I don't know.
Garcia, he says.
I have no fucking
just
idea.
The furthest
I literally have never known.
I don't even speak Spanish, pal.
So was it
Aaron?
Aaron?
Yeah.
That's some fucking bullshit.
I always make fun of it on stream that my middle initials spell ah.
Ah. That's true. Aha.
My mom originally wanted to name me Ocean, I was told. You know how fucked up that would be? I already have depression. I would have had more being called Ocean.
What's wrong with the ocean?
I'm terrified of the ocean now.
Maybe you wouldn't have been. Maybe you wouldn't have been.
No, I'm literally a Pisces. I'm a fish.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking star sign
I'm a
shit.
fish.
How you gonna talk about the Earth being flat and you have a star sign?
Well, because I pretty much like relate to my.
You could look at any of them and you'll probably relate to it.
Well, yeah, but
we're moving on. I almost put "What's your star sign" as one of these two, and I'm glad I fucking didn't. So we both got it wrong. You're just fucking bullshit. What's my favorite? Oh wait, no. What's my weirdest habit?
Your weirdest habit.
There's no way you're gonna get this.
Yeah, the last ones are. Well, the last two I'm definitely probably gonna get at least one right, maybe. Weirdest habit. You're a nose picker.
No.
Damn.
Let me guess yours first. Mine is what I put down is weird.
For you?
Yeah, what I put down.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna say yours first. Nail biting. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nail biting. It's probably the weirdest thing that I do.
I shouldn't have picked this one because I couldn't think of anything. So I put spanking myself before I shit.
What the?
Which I've done on occasion, but I wouldn't say it's a habit. I think a habit I have really for that situation is flushing first, so that make sure there's no bugs in there.
Or little snakes.
There's no snakes, but like spiders hiding, like like how the toilet like rim kind of like folds in a little bit.
Yeah.
Like hiding under there. There's never been one, but that's more of an Australian. I just heard people from Australia talk about it, so I've been doing it for years.
Yeah, well, they also live with spiders that are the size of their hands.
I'm sure there's big spiders in California.
Yeah, probably, but like in the desert.
Anyway, we're moving on. What was this one? I shouldn't have put this one either. I fucking hate this one. What's my favorite way to show affection? You go first.
That's easy. You just don't. I mean, I guess you call me bitch. I guess that could be your way of showing affection.
I'll tell you. I put roast the homies.
I got it right then.
I'll give you that. You spam that you love me all the time. And then
Yeah.
you said it the other day. I said thanks, and you said whatever. What the fuck did I do?
You didn't say it back. That's the problem.
Yeah, I've never said it back. So why are you surprised?
The homies say it back. That's just how it is.
Anyway, you
It's
got it
just
right. I'll give it
we're
to you.
men. Well, I'm not a man. We're not, whatever. We're we're bros.
Okay. Thanks. All right, next one. Am I right or left-handed?
I'm pretty sure you're right-handed.
Then you're also right-handed.
Yeah, when I bust.
So we both got it
I'm
right.
actually no, I'm actually ambidextrous.
That's some bullshit.
Whatever that is.
It means you can use both.
Only when yeah, but only when busting.
So you're right-handed.
Well, yeah, but
I can use my
when
left
I'm
hand for
bust,
other things too, but I don't use it all the time.
I just use my left hand like when my right hand gets tired when I'm busting.
What
Sometimes
duties?
it takes.
Shut up. I don't care anymore. What duties do I perform at work? Yours is free.
Yeah, it's free. I mean,
You
I don't
shit
give a
in
shit.
bags, film
Sure.
horses, take
Right.
pictures of fucking women.
No, not anymore. Adults take pictures of women. Yes, adult women.
Yeah, but the point is, it's weird taking pictures of women.
Sure, I see the point now.
Yeah,
I
but
really don't, but it's
how
no
do you
different
not?
than me
How do you
looking.
not?
It's no different than me staring at them when they walk by and being like, "Damn," or them posting pictures of themselves on the internet that I could just look at. It's
The
no
listeners
different
are
than
not
that.
going to agree with you, but that's okay.
They're not, but
Well, I got it right, so
I
now it's
have
your turn.
I have my limits. Okay, I'm not gonna take a picture of like someone's chick, like
You probably
or
have.
maybe like once, but they were like on accident. It was on accident.
Now you go.
Um,
You have to get the whole thing right. You can't get part of it right.
I mean, I feel like you'll know the freight. I don't know. I don't know much about a real job. I know you drive the forklift now, and you unload and possibly stock it. So
That's it. Yeah.
yeah.
You got one. You didn't get one of the things, but I've never talked to you about it, so I'll give it to you.
Oh, what?
I bring in the carts from outside as well, at the end, before I leave.
You did mention that one time, but I didn't know it was all the time.
The
I
last 30
remember you
minutes,
mentioned
I bring in.
the hobo outside.
There's always homeless people outside. I watched a guy. I was on my break. It was like a couple weeks ago. He was a homeless fucking scumbag. He walked up to the cart, like when you walk into a store and the carts are in there. He walked up to it, took a cart, left. Just completely stole it right in front of me. The dude did not give a fuck. I think he had multiple because he had another one down there.
That's funny shit. It's
There
like,
was
fuck you and just
then
steal
there
it.
was the other, like, was this probably like 3 weeks ago maybe? There was some drunk fucking ass kid who got out of his car and started pissing in the parking lot.
That's funny shit.
Yeah, this.
So I know you better than you know me. That's just facts. To be fair, though, I'm pretty observant, and
Right.
it's just me. I mean, a lot of people say like, "How do you remember that?" It's just like I'll forget a few times, but then like once I remember it, like that's how I remember by forgetting and then being told again. I guess, but yeah, I only remember certain things. Like
Right.
I can't tell you the day we met. Like I can't. I don't know that by heart. Like or like your phone number, but like I know other things.
Well, I've never needed to know your phone number.
Right.
It's just in there. I
Because you
don't
don't
need to.
call.
We also don't use that. We just use Snap.
Yeah, we just use Snapchat. Apparently, it's dead according to Ginormous, which is
Or is
far from the truth.
bald, so
Just far from the truth. It's
Also,
very popular.
or you fucker. You don't have
That's a
to
little
spend money
excessive.
to. I'm sorry, or you're not. You are bald though. You don't have to spend money to have fun. That is true. But like, what is this limit of you don't want to spend money? Like, what is the limit you were going for here?
I think he's more saying like we don't have
Like,
to spend
like
money to
is he
have fun,
talking
but
about
there
like
wasn't a
Six
limit.
Flags type of money? Because we don't have to do that. That was
No, he's not
a
gonna do
last
that.
resort type of deal, which you weren't
He's
going to
not
do it
gonna do it
anyway.
anyway. I think it's just more of like needing to spend money every day to like feel like we need to have fun. But like that's kind of the point because I'm fucking boring and
But like, what else
if
would
we
we
don't
do? Just sit
I
there?
have no idea. I have no idea.
Which, by the way, or I have a whole
Go
list of
for a
things.
walk. You can go for a walk. Like or like up the street and
What? Are we fucking high schoolers?
like that's what I'm talking about. Like I don't do anything, so it was hard for me to like pick stuff out. And he's gonna be here for 3 weeks. You're only coming for like the first the 4 days or whatever, 3 days. I have to be with him for 3 weeks and I have no idea what to do.
Well, you guys are gonna hang out every single day?
Probably, yeah, because we only got that one time, but oh well maybe not, because he's probably gonna be tired and stuff like that. Like but yeah, I mean he might come over here and he might do like a stream, like where he stream takeover and he plays PUBG or something. I don't know. It's one of the ideas.
That's on my ideas. Well, we could do it again, but
Yeah, I mean we could.
is there like a party game where all three of us could play at the same time?
Like split screen?
Or
Or
all in
just
one?
like one controller?
Or multiple? I don't know.
No, I mean
Like
I don't
Jackbox,
think
is that
so.
multiple people?
I think it's just one person. I mean then
Like per console,
you
one person?
yeah, I think it's one person per console, but then like you could join in like on your phone or whatever, but I don't know if like you could play that way. Like I mean, multiple people. I know you could like I mean it wouldn't even be like a party game like but like the newer like super massive games like the quarry and stuff like that, like that's a one person or multiple people game. But yeah, I mean I'd have to look it up.
Well, that's not a party game.
No, that's why I said it's not really a party game.
Anyway, or I'm gonna
I mean
list off all my shit here. These are my ideas. These aren't in any like specific order. They're just how I wrote them down. Bowling at not Big Al's or Big Al's. I don't give a fuck.
no, definitely not Big House. It's
There's like
expensive.
$60 for like half an hour.
We can go to an actual bowling alley.
Dave and Buster's, which
He
also
wasn't
has
a
a
fan
mall.
of the food there, but I'm not saying we have to eat. I
We've
think we
never
went
had.
there.
We didn't even have the food there.
We did the first time you came.
Did we?
You left your burger.
Oh yeah, I left the burger.
Left the full on burger there. He took like one bite.
Yeah, because we fucking slammed fucking In-N-Out before we did it.
Yeah, that's true. We did.
Which that's also on the list. Which I'm pretty sure he didn't like,
Oh,
wasn't it?
no,
No,
I
you
think he
guys
liked
you
it.
guys didn't have In-N-Out. You had Shake Shack.
Yeah, we had Shake Shack. No, we definitely got to do In and Out for sure. Because
Yeah,
I
he's
only
had
ate it.
In-N-Out here. That's where he's had it because he lives close to
Yeah.
it. Santa Monica Pier, mainly for the ocean, which you don't have to pay for the pier. You just go onto the pier.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to pay for parking, I
You
think.
have to pay for parking. Oh my!
Pretty sure.
Isn't the pier close to that fire?
Think so.
Fuck. What's next to the
I
ocean,
have
so
no
it's
idea.
fine. Also, I looked at
Yeah.
your fucking air quality. Yours is like 111. No, mine is 38. Just so you fucking know.
Yeah, but who
Which-
won this? Who won this game?
Yeah, that has nothing to do. I did not know your. I've never known your shoe size. I've never known if you. I got that one right actually. I've never known what your middle name is. We have never talked about weird habits.
No, I mean,
The only way I go through what you're born is I had to guess what your age was because I don't know, but now I do. Anyway, mini golf / go karts. Those are one.
yeah, they have a place that has both, but I don't know if there's another place. The track looks kind of small, but I want to go because that place just got rebuilt, and
Pretty sure we
want
drove
to kind of
past
show
it.
them. Yeah, it wasn't done at the time, but now I think it is. It looks pretty
Blindfolded
cool.
pizza taste test. This is where I'm going to try the cottage cheese pizza. But me and Or can both be blindfolded. It's going to be what we were going to do: cottage cheese pizza, Domino's, and Papa John's. I think
Yeah, I think it was.
we do those three and we guess which one's which. Which it's going to be pretty fucking obvious. Live pod, Twitch or just in person. I don't know how we were going to do that, but as in if we were going to stream it or if we were just going to record it. Or
I think he wants to stream it, but that would be a little. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be cool to do one live.
We got party games on Twitch, which you just told me is not going to happen.
No, I didn't.
Hot tub session with the boys.
I need to get the key, but
Get the fucking key. Soar a fat bird.
I don't know if he's gonna do that, but you and I could, yes.
Then I put all grub spots. In and out. Dave's hot chicken. Popeyes. Chili's. That's all I got for that. Movies. Depends on the movie. And then at the very bottom, I put Six Flags or Universal. If everyone is up for it, aka or spoiler, he won't be, is what I wrote there.
Yeah, that might be something we have to do on our own. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be down to spend like $100 or something to go, or
Six Flags
much it is.
Well, the thing about Six Flags is they were only open like Monday, Tuesday, Friday, or something.
Oh yeah, that's weird. No, they were closed like. Oh yeah.
No, it was
Tuesday.
It was the Tuesday that originally I was gonna come down. They weren't open.
It was like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or some shit. They were closed.
But the ticket was only like $40, but it came out to like 60 at the end or something.
It might be cheaper during like this season.
Because no one wants to be there.
Probably. I think everybody wants to. No, that too, but I think everybody just wants to go during the summer
For some reason.
which is probably why they amp up the prices. But I haven't checked the prices.
We could go to the hot tub at Six Flags if they have one. I don't know, but you never let us go to the water park.
Yeah, because I can't fucking swim, buddy.
Why can't you swim? You're like
I just
35 or something.
I've tried to swim, and I also have the phobia
Of a pool?
of water, like the ocean. Like
We're not in the ocean though. We're in the
yeah, but I mean, I can't do the pool. Like I can't do the deep end. I have to stay on the kiddie side, okay?
I can hold you up. You won't drown.
No. It's tempting, but no.
Just get the key card. There's a pool there too, isn't there? Like there's the hot tub and the pool.
Yeah, there's a hot tub and a pool. I just gotta. It's like it's locked, so I have no idea why the guy didn't leave us the key.
You just got to get the key.
Yeah, or I have to have somebody let me in.
They're not going to believe us. They're going to be like, you
No.
definitely don't live here.
I'd be like, I'd take you right there where I live. That's right. Like the pool's just right here.
That's all the ideas I have, and I have not been given any other ideas from anyone else. So,
That's crazy.
well, you said go karts. That's the only thing on this list that came from you.
Oh, did you?
Oh
have
yeah, the
thing?
trampoline park, because that's the only way that you said I can dunk on ore.
Yeah, that's the only way you're dunking on ore. Like he's tall. I kept telling everybody I was with the celebrity. That's how tall he is.
We still have to do the punching bag thing.
Yeah, I can't find one that's not. I mean, I had to look close by.
Well, if we actually did the Santa Monica Pier thing, there's probably one. I mean, not at the pier, but like in that area.
There's probably one in that area. Yeah.
Well, Santa Monica's just Los Angeles, pretty much, so it's definitely one there.
They should have one at the arcades. I mean, I don't know why they don't. It's an arcade game, kind of.
We can also no, that was somewhere else. Never mind. There's a thing called, like, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like the skydive zone or something, where it's like a big air tube where you jump in. It simulates skydiving.
Sky Zone, yeah, that's the one I sent you last time, but it was fucking expensive.
Yeah,
it was like $100 or something like that for like
I'll get it.
Some amount of time.
We could probably go horse riding. Not like at the track. We go with the horses that don't get abused.
They don't get abused. It doesn't matter.
You said like they were like racing at like 5 a.m. That's fucked up.
They don't race at 5 a.m. They train.
Those horses want to fucking die. They're like, please. Also, in terms of the movies, I don't know what's going to be out by that time. Probably nothing.
I don't think anything's coming out in March.
Movies in March.
Can't remember though.
Well, it's also the very beginning of March, so probably nothing. Oh, the Snow White movie comes out. That's on the,
yeah.
that's on the 21st. Sinners. Actually, that movie looks pretty cool. That's in April. Why the fuck is
I was planning on seeing it anyway.
Death of a Unicorn? That has Jenna Ortega in it. It's like Paul Rudd in them. They kill like a unicorn or something.
Yeah, I do. I want to see that one, yeah. Just because Jenna
Ortega. None of these come out in the beginning of March. Damn. There's Novocaine. That's March 14th. Novocaine also has the dude from The Boys.
Pretty good.
Jet Quaid.
That one looks pretty good.
But yeah, or that's my ideas. If you have any ideas, feel free to tell me. But I could also just dunk on you at a fucking real basketball court. So I don't care how tall you are. I'll fucking easily jump over him. And I have to roundhouse you.
Yeah, just make sure you put me out of my misery when you do it.
Right.
Just twist my neck like The Exorcist.
For sure they're making another one of those.
Yep. I think they're redoing the last one that terrible one they just made. Not surprised.
I don't have the footage for that anymore, so.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
Or the Catwoman. Let's be real. It's a lot of effort.
It is, but
it'd be easier if it was in person. It was the cams. Because sometimes that footage would sync up and then halfway through it would unsync.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I think the reactions were going to take off, so it sucks.
But that's all that's all the ideas. So, or you need to come up with some ideas, unless it's going to be some bullshit. Then you can save it, buddy. But yeah. That's it.
This was a solid episode. I didn't think it was going to be as solid as it was. I'm about like 50% right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think my 50% was better than nothing.
Yeah.
Well, when we started the pod, I mean, I think I'm better now. And I have pizza waiting for me, so I'm gonna fuck that shit up. Cauliflower pizza.
That's better than cottage cheese. I've had whatever the fuck you just said, pizza. Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Yeah, I've had it before. It tastes like normal pizza.
Yeah, it does. It's the cottage almond flour and cottage cheese.
Yeah, cottage cheese is gonna be disgusting. I can already tell.
I think if I can make it right. The last time I just made it, it wasn't very good.
I bet you I'm gonna bite into it. And it's gonna taste like cottage cheese, and I'm gonna hate it.
I think you might tell it's cottage cheese, but
that's the problem. I don't like cottage cheese.
You're not gonna tell it's cottage cheese, but you're gonna tell it's not a regular pizza.
I'm also scared to do the fucking Reaper wing thing.
We all are. Well, I don't think Orr knows he's doing that yet. But
well, he doesn't have to.
No.
Unless he's a pussy.
Yeah, he doesn't have to.
Unless he's a pussy.
I don't want to kill him, but
Why would he die?
well, he does like some spice. His wife makes all their food spicy. I think.
Well, he's good.
Yeah, he should be all right.
No milk or anything.
No milk. No milk. Yeah, it's
Well,
gonna
you've
be
had
tough.
it. So you've done it like twice, haven't you?
Yeah, and I've needed a drink, like something to help. But yeah, the second time I think it was hotter because they put more seasoning.
But ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode. Make sure you rate the pod 5 stars on Spotify and Apple, and like it on YouTube, and make
Fuck
sure
Pandora. Fuck AMC.
make sure you go to an AMC theater and fucking thrash the place up, and then you head over to Regal across the street and enjoy a film. And while you're at it, while you're walking to Regal, go onto the App Store and report Pandora and get it banned.
Yeah, because fuck Pandora.
Fuck Pins and AMC.
Yeah.
And
We'll rate it 5 stars. We're going
I said that already.
Joe Rogan style. With the pod, thousands. We're going up in the thousands one day.
Yeah.
We're gonna blow up eventually.
Right.
At something.
Not this.
Yeah. I don't
This
think anything.
This pod is like if I was going to compare it to something, it'd be a toilet.
Some people enjoy this toilet though.
For some reason.
They keep coming back to this toilet. They've got to get some entertainment out of it.
Anyway, yeah, we'll see ya.
Bye.